Hey, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Chastity, and here we talk about beauty, entertainment, TV shows, animes, movies, and kind of whatever else I find interesting this week. And today, I will be talking about something I never thought I would be talking about, at least on my channel, maybe like to my friends, but definitely not on my channel. And we're going to be talking about OnlyFans. Now, I will not be talking about what you might think. Well, you've seen the title, so you know what we're talking about, but like, roll with me here. Let's roll with me. I'm not going to talk about OnlyFans in the way that people usually do talk about it. I will be talking about celebrities, but I will not be talking about female celebrities. I will be talking about the terrorist organization that is men. I'm not talking about just regular, everyday folks. This video does not pertain to the regular, everyday folks who are on OnlyFans making the money they need to pay rent. This isn't about you. I will never talk shit about any of you. None of my sex workers. So as you all are aware, our planet is falling apart in several different ways at once. Fires, pandemics, the whole nine. Now, what was supposed to be a couple weeks in the house has turned into almost a full year. We are steadily approaching a year in quarantine. And we went through a lot of phases with celebrities during, being locked in the house. Some of them went crazy, can't stand not being able to travel and flaunt their wealth every other day of the week. Some of you were just fine because you have real, like, you're a celebrity, but you actually get paid substantial amounts of money, so you're fine. And then we got into the stage of celebrities who some of y'all were singing to us for some reason. Don't know why, but you were. And then then there was the pandemic party celebrities, which is still happening. It must be nice to not know anybody that's died of COVID, so you're just like, it's fake, it's not real. Well, it must be nice. And we've steadily started approaching the part of being locked in the house where, we've been slowly getting into this, that we're learning that, at least I've learned, that a lot of these celebrities are rich people living paycheck to paycheck. Now, you might be like, they're still rich. Yes, they're not living paycheck to paycheck in the way you and I are, but they're still not doing what they should be. There's no investments, no stocks, no property, nothing. They just have money and spending it and flexing on Instagram. That's all they do. They actually don't have any like real equity. They're just rich. They're social media rich. And Rona, she got a lot of you. Those of you whose finances were club promotions and like flat tummy teas, yeah, you girlies, guys, gays, everybody. Those of you who was just doing that and didn't have a real job, but was still flexing in cars that you rent with jewelry that's also rented, yeah, those girlies. Rona showed your ass. She pulled curtains right off and was like, "This is the truth, and it's ugly." So since, a lot of these celebrities are broke, got protect, but they have no money in the bank, things have been hard for them. And so they've migrated and it seems like it's taking over OnlyFans. If you know what OnlyFans is, a site where you can post content that people have to pay for. Now, it doesn't always have to be sexual in nature. I know some people do non-sexual things on OnlyFans, and then some people choose to do sexual things on OnlyFans. Either is fine. Is your site is an app? See, the thing is, I don't actually know like what OnlyFans and platform is. I've only seen it on like Twitter, which is also a problem I might get into later. I'll get into it now. OnlyFans is too accessible. There's no way I do not have an account, but I was able to formulate this opinion I'm about to throw in your face. I shouldn't have been able to create this opinion because I shouldn't be able to see content from a premium site. Yet here I am seeing enough to formulate a hypothesis. That's a problem. Let's fix that. Because again, this is people naked, and I've seen so much of y'all. But back to what I was saying before. A lot of you have taken your happy asses to OnlyFans, take over. So many celebrities are on OnlyFans. So many people that it feels weird. Because again, you flex on Twitter all day and on Instagram all day. But once the pandemic happened, you was scrambling to money. Money was hard. Oh, you know. Sorry, you're always on all these businesses, but you still gotta. I'm just saying what I'm seeing, the perception I was shown, and what is happening don't add up. That's all I have to say. So y'all brought yourselves to OnlyFans. You've taken over OnlyFans. Now I have no issues with any of the women minus Bella Thorne, who are celebrity women and they joined OnlyFans. Now, have I heard some of y'all are jacking up these prices for bare minimum? Yes. I have heard that. But you know what? Scam. It's a scam. You do what you gotta do. And if people are still paying because it was $200 for like kneecaps. For nothing. For truly nothing. You know, that's your gig. If you want to scam. Scam. Mine's Bella Thorne. You, me, we have beef. We have beef. I don't want to get into the women. I think women reclaiming their bodies and doing sex work is fine. In any capacity. My issue is with the men, the celebrity men, who have found their asses to this site. Now, what I've seen from promos from multiple male celebrities, and minus Safari. I think Safari is probably the only male celebrity that this does not apply to. But the rest of you, what I've seen from your promos, the forefront of your OnlyFans are women. Women are the ones being exploited so you, the man, can make money. And I don't like that. Because when I think of OnlyFans, I truly believe is you, maybe your partner, if that's what y'all, or your partners. I don't know what type of relationships y'all have. Stuff like, but it's like, still heavily you are involved. But what I've been seeing in some of these male celebrities, like OnlyFans, is again, the women are in the forefront and they're in the foreground. How, in this form of sex work, are men still exploiting women? You're exploiting women in traditional porn, in the porn industry. Women are exploited working as prostitutes, stuff like that. And now on OnlyFans, the male celebrity. What prompted this is the other day, Tyga was trending in the 2020s. I don't know why. Well, the original tweet was about Young Money, and then I guess he posted some stuff from his OnlyFans, and it's just really interesting to me that, like, in the promo shot, all of the women are naked and or performing sex acts on each other, and he's just fully dressed. Maybe, I think he was in boxers. I didn't try to save the picture because that's naked people saying on my phone. No, not for a video, I won't. But I think he was like in boxers. And I was just like, it's so interesting to me that, like, and there was multiple different versions of this, and all of them, the sexual being in them all were all women. I also noticed this with Austin Mahone, which I understand why Austin Mahone has OnlyFans, because what job, what career, what source of income? Honestly, I'm baffled about how he's been paying his bills up to now anyways. So him getting on OnlyFans makes 100% sense. But when I've seen the girlies, post it, it's always a woman, naked or seemingly like holding her bare breasts or whatever in front of him. But we're coming to this OnlyFans for you. But some reason women are being exploited. It's a problem. It is truly a fucking problem. That's like, these girls are, much like in porn, doing all the hard work. And I don't even know. No, I'm pretty sure the girls are getting paid, but definitely not as much as they deserve. The men are making the substantial amount of money while doing the least amount of work, and the women are doing all of the work and getting the least amount of money. And it's disgusting. Men are terrorists. That's what they are. They just terrorize women all fucking day long. I'm very confused why not more people are talking about this, because this is something I noticed very quickly. I noticed this very, very quickly with the influx of male celebrities getting on again, is it an app or a website? I'm going to assume it's both. Getting on this site and doing the bare minimum and using women and making money. Again, it's the profiting off of women. In all forms of the sex industry, women are given shit and getting paid the least. Like, I think it was Mila Khalifa. She talked about like barely making $5,000 in all of those videos she was in. Like, she made pennies for what she did. I think it was just a year or so. She didn't do it for long, but she got paid like nickels and dimes. It is truthfully disgusting how the sex industry treats women. And I can go into the fact that like they treat women like this because it's not for women. Porn and sex in general is not really made for women. If you think about porn and the way it's directed, is filmed, is very obviously filmed with the male gaze in mind. All forms of porn. The for you section, the for women section is the same gross shit, but with like elevator music on top of it. Lesbian porn is still filmed for male enjoyment. Like, all forms of the porn industry is made for men. And then also the way we socialize and raise women, also the ways in which we nurture women and raise them with the ideas of sex is not the same as boys. Boys are allowed to explore themselves, are allowed to masturbate, like all of that, and like learning about sex through trial and error. That's very much so like allowed in boys. That's not allowed in girls. When you have sex, you just lay there and you let him do whatever. You do what you can to make him happy. So like, it's this whole culture, it's deep. It's a very, very deep hole. I don't have the time to even get into that. That's an hour-long video, and it's bare minimum hour-long video explaining where all of this comes from. But again, it's just like, it feels like sex is not for women. Sex work is not for women. It feels like that. Where it's like all of these industries, even though women are the draw and what makes you come, I'm too old to think that was funny. It's what draws you in is women, but women get paid the least. No one, like, outside of gay porn, don't nobody care about the male porn actors. Not really. Very rarely is anyone like truly care, but it's usually like the women people care about. But the women get paid the least. And now it feels like it's slowly trickling over to OnlyFans with these male celebrities who they use these women to make money. The women who are doing most of the work. And it's so infuriating. And again, I got this from just seeing previews and clips and like small stuff that made its way from OnlyFans to Twitter. I did not go as far as to buy Tigers or Austin Mahomes. Dumb niggas, never. But again, this is what I've noticed and what I've seen from the promoting it It's always, always, always women in the front. It's the center of attention is always on the women. And it's gross and it's disgusting and I'm sick of it. I truly, truly am. Um, okay, so that's it. I just really like I had this in my head last night and I really just had to like work it through on camera and like talk about it. So thank you so much for like stopping and watching this super disorganized video and just me rambling about whatever for hopefully not 20 minutes. I hope not. If you are curious about like what lipstick I'm wearing the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. And what shade is this? 85 Protector. I haven't really worn matte lipstick in a while. I've gotten super into glosses lately. But since it is spooky season, this is Thursday I'm filming this, and this should be up today. So, like, it's Thursday, 2 more days than Halloween, which I have a crazy, like, Halloween makeup look. I like my TikTok and my Instagram are gonna see. So if you're curious and you want to see it the day of Halloween, definitely like my link tree will be in there so you can follow me on my social media sites. And you can see the look because I'm going to put in effort. I've never done like a Halloween makeup look before. This is my first time. And I think I might have done something. So hopefully you guys go check that out. Defund men. Defund them. They don't take away the rights. They've had them for too long. They don't act anymore. That's it. That's really it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys possibly next week if something happens or I finish this anime that I was supposed to finish and I didn't. Okay. Bye guys.